Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I am JewelsJulliet and thanks so much for freaking watching. Today I'm so excited. I've actually calmed down a lot more. This is actually my second time re-recording this video. So on the picture that I have for this video, I have makeup on, but I removed my makeup because I was starting to edit it and I honestly was overexcited to the fact that I was everywhere. So I'm a little bit more calm right now filming this. I do have my coffee in hand because coffee is delicious. So today I'm actually going to be swatching the Jaclyn Hills palette, and I was so excited to freaking get this palette because on the first round when I got the palette, well, when I went into the website, they were completely sold out, which was like a freaking bummer to me because I really wanted to get this palette. I was really freaking excited to actually get my hands in this palette. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning up to get ready to show you guys. And unfortunately, I didn't get my hands on it the first round. The second round, I got my hands on it and here it is, which it's currently sold out. So when I'm doing this video and I'm gonna post this video, hopefully they are gonna announce soon that they're gonna be restocking. So let's fingers crossed for that. So this is how the Jaclyn Hills palette comes in a beautiful white box. It's beautiful because she does have a little quote on the back of the little, how do I say this, carton that it comes in. She has a beautiful quote and I think it's really inspiring that she took a little bit longer than usual to create this palette, but you can actually see the dedication in this palette, the quality in this palette. And I've seen a lot of pros and cons on this video, but the majority are all freaking pros, which is amazing. You hardly actually see that in a palette. So I personally do believe that she did an excellent job in this freaking palette. So she has a beautiful quote right in the back. It says, I wanted a range, I'm just gonna read, not everything, but I'm just gonna read this. It says, I wanted a range of neutrals and pops of colors to accommodate all skin tones. I put my heart and soul into this palette. I hope my pickiness pays off. And homegirl, your pickiness does pay off because this is an amazing palette. I mean, she's adorable, she's brave, she's beautiful, she's strong, and she's very freaking creative with this beautiful palette. Here it goes. I did already pre-swatch this palette, so it's okay. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get the names of the palettes, but I did download the picture onto my phone. Let me get my phone. Alright, so I have my phone. I did have to download the picture onto my phone, so I'm able to see what I'm swatching for you guys. So that's actually the only downside I have for the Morphe palette, that unfortunately they didn't give me the freaking colors. You know, I've seen Manny and MUA showing all like the colors on a different paper. I didn't receive that paper. I'm not gonna deduct points on that because I don't really think so it's necessary, because I mean, when I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow, I don't need the names, I just need the color and the pigmentation and the quality. So that's all I really personally care about. But I do have the names here, so I'm gonna be swatching a few and we're gonna see them off. So this palette's worth $38. With taxes, you're looking like $41. You could definitely use many of the codes. Manny and Yue has one, Laura Lee has one, I believe Patrick Star also has one, Jaclyn Hills definitely has one because it's their palette. There's a lot of beauty gurus that have a discount that you could use. I believe it's 10 to 15% of a discount if you use their freaking code. And I mean, you save a couple of dollars, right? So I'm not wearing makeup, you already know why. But if you guys want to keep on watching, don't forget to subscribe for this channel and let's get started. Alright guys, so let's open this baby up. So she doesn't have a mirror, but she does have a beautiful quote on it. And it says, this palette is dedicated to all my lovely subscribers, which I am one of them. Just FYI. Alrighty guys, so as you can tell, it is 36 colors. It's 35 colors. So you have 35 shades for a $38 palette, which is a pretty good price. Their pan size are really large. They're actually almost the size of the Color Pop. These are just a bit larger, but you have at least almost a large pan. They're a bit more larger than the Color Pop singles as well. So it's actually a pretty good deal on this palette. So by any means, let's get started. So you have a lot of different styles here. You actually have like your nice light and neutral, you have your pop of color, and you have your beautiful smoky eyes, and then you also have like the little red zone on this area right over here. So one of my favorite ones that I actually really did like was this one right over here, and this was called Creamsicle. So it's like a nice beautiful orange. With this color, you can't actually see it on my fingers, but you could definitely see it on my eyes. So it's actually like a beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a beautiful orange. It's like a light. It's actually like a creamsicle. It looks exactly like a creamsicle. The next color I really freaking like was called Hunt, which is this one right over here. It's like a nice, beautiful red, and it's like, oh, it's freaking gorgeous. It's like a nice, really brick red. We're gonna do Hunt here. Look at that. Like, this is beautiful. It's like a beautiful warm color, and they are so freaking easy to blend. Like, no freaking problem. Beautiful blending. The next color I really freaking fell in love with, which it's strange because I'm not that much of a person that likes wearing the color gold, but it's this one right over here, and this one's called Queen. This one is pigmented, yo, like super pigmented. Like, it isn't like that pigmented. It looks kind of like a faded yellow on your finger. So look, it looks like a faded yellow on your finger, but when you swipe this baby, look at her. Like, do you guys see that pigmentation? Like, yo, that went all the way through. Like this, and it's pigmented all the way. Like, this freaking color is gorgeous on a smoky eye, on an everyday look, on your underlid. This freaking color is gonna be probably the first one I might hit pound because it is freaking beautiful. The next color I really freaking love was actually, let's see, where is she? It's called Enchanted. This one is like a nice dark green. She's right over here, and the camera looks a little bit black, but it is like a nice dark green color. Kind of looks like one of the, like a hunter green on it, and it is beautiful. Look at this. Do you guys see that? It's like a nice green, smoky, ready to be used type of green. It's beautiful. Let's clean these fingers up. Okay, so the next one that I wanted to swipe, it's called MFEO. I don't know what that stands for, but it's next to Silky Cream. It's right over here. It's like a nice neutral shade. This is like a perfect in your crease blended area. You can hardly see it. Let's see if you can see it in my skin. Oh yeah, you could barely see it. It has like a nice peachy tone to it. That one was very beautiful. The next one I actually really liked was Pookie. It is like a beautiful mud color. I don't know how to explain this one. I mean, it's not like mud, but it's like, when you swipe it, it like freaking surprises the crap out of you. Look at this one. That is beautiful. The next color I really freaking loved was actually this one right over here. I have to look for them because I don't know. So this one's called Obsessed. Let's use another finger. So Obsessed is like a nice, it's kind of like silver, but not that silver creamy looking-ish. And it's beautiful. Look at this. Obsessed. It has like a nice champagne pop to it. Look at that. It's like a beautiful, you can actually use Obsessed for highlighter. So FYI. The next color that I really did like was called Cran Apple. Let's swipe it. And it goes really freaking good with Hunt. Like, look at this. This one's freaking beautiful. I think Laura Lee had this in her eyes, and I was like, oh, that is freaking beautiful. Do you guys see that? Look at that. Look at that beautiful red. It's so freaking gorgeous. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, look at that red. The next color that I also liked was called Roxanne, and this is actually one that I was having fun playing with. It's right over here. Again, these are like all mostly warm tone colors that I really freaking liked. I'm gonna swatch it down here. Look at that beautiful Roxanne. I don't know if it's like Roxanne, but that's actually a beautiful color. Then we're gonna use the black one, which down here, and she is called, or it is called ABS, something like that. And look at this black. That black is beautiful and freaking pigmented. Yo, like, do you guys see that? Like, and I lightly touched it, because these go a long way with you just even lightly touching them. So next one, we're gonna go in with more with the brighter shades, because come on now, these are like popping. So we're gonna swatch this beautiful purple one, We're gonna swatch the blue one, which I saw Tati use and I was like, ugh. So the purple one's called Royalty. This one's called Twerk. This nice, beautiful teal color, it's called Pool Party. And last but not least, we have Jada. Whoa, like come on now. These are like bright. Do you guys see that? Royalty, Twerk. This one's called Pool Party, and Jetta. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Oh, you know what? That Pool Party, the blue one's not as bright as I was hoping for. But it has like a nice dark metallic finish to it. It's not bad. This one surprised me. I was like, what? And then this one's gorgeous. Jetta is like perfect. It's like a beautiful freaking teal. It's amazing. Jetta is beautiful. Beautiful. Like, I think and I know and I freaking believe it in my heart that she did the best job in this palette. I'm not going to be swatching anymore because I can't wait to play with it and have fun with them. But this palette, it's worth all your money. It's worth the investment. I already dirty it because I freaking love it, but I am willing to actually, hopefully when it gets on, I dirtied it! Point is, will I repurchase this palette? Hell the freak yes. Hopefully this palette would never ever leave, because this is definitely a palette that I'm looking forward to reaching out for and repurchasing it. So go for it, you guys. Purchase it. It's totally worth the investment. Love it, and thanks so much for freaking watching. I had to refilm it for you guys because I didn't like the first one. Alright guys, I hope you guys had fun. See you guys in my next video, and can't wait to start using it so I can start doing some eye looks for you guys. And a little bit goes a long way because I was playing with them earlier, and you don't need to dip your brush in there, just lightly and lightly, because this throws a lot of pigmentation on your brush. Let me show you guys. So I have a clean brush, and all you need to do is a lightly tap. Let's go with Jada. So press it and you have pigment already in it. You just need to go very freaking lightly. So let's go on with another clean brush. Very lightly, we're gonna go in with this one. Very lightly, and you still have a bit of there. And that's just very lightly tapping onto this freaking pigmentation. But that's actually it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And if you guys have any comments, questions, let me know in the bottom below. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. It's JewelsJulliet. On Snapchat is with 2 T's. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.